once again, we're protesting to save Crawford Small School.
I hereby implore the San Diego Unified School District to abandon immediately any and all efforts to balance its budget on the backs of the district's poorest and most at-risk students.
We're going by the school board's facts, and from what they've told us, that we're the only school that's going to get a reduction, which is about $370,000 is going to be taken away from Crawford, and none of the other small schools are getting $0 taken away from that same particular funding. So we're a bit upset about that because it's not fair. They haven't given us a reason why. I understand we're in a deficit with the school board, but at the same time, there has to be equality, and there's no equity here, and that's really why everyone's upset.
When I used to go to Crawford 2001, 2004, and today is a lot different. I think Crawford changed and improved so much. Diversity student in one full class, there is always, you know, racial fights and gang activity fights. So we will always prepare for a riot. And I see a lot different now. There's amazing teachers that have one-on-one with the students. The teachers are not just teachers, they are role models, they are mentors, they are extra parents too as well.
There's a lot of one-on-one personalization time with the teachers, and that allows for the teachers to be able to target each student's needs to help them better work on that so they can have a higher success rate.
My father is very active. He comes to every cluster meeting that he can. Other parents really don't have that opportunity. They're raising 6, 7 kids, single households most of the time. We're not just supporting family in San Diego, we're supporting family across seas, and parents have to work, and we do come from a low-income community. I know that if all parents could be here, they would be here.
We're at this point as a community where we're like, what could it be? Is it something about this community? Is it because we have a lot of immigrants? I mean, I'm just starting to ask really like the wildest questions because nothing else makes sense. And the community is beginning to wonder as well, is this discrimination? Because it's not happening to any other community. It's happening to the lowest of low-income communities. It's the immigrant refugee community. All these folks who are brand new to the country may have come from a refugee camp, may have come from a country that doesn't have a democratic system, may not know yet how to move in this democratic system. And it's almost like they're like, at this point, sort of the most helpless people. And it's, you know, it's pretty easy to take advantage of them because they don't really know what's going on because so many of the parents in our community don't understand English fluently yet. Today's demonstration is just the beginning of a campaign. This is going to be a campaign that will go and get louder and larger. And this campaign will not rest until the Crawford community is treated fairly.